Hi, I'm Jiten. I'm a first year student of Indian Institute of Management Trichy, and as per my academic curriculum program, I'm going to talk about one of the problems that Indian economy is facing. So today I'm going to talk about the problems that micro, small, and medium enterprises face in India. So the main problems that these MSME enterprises face in India are the suboptimal scale of operation, technological obsolescence, supply chain inefficiency, increasing competitions, both global and domestic, fund shortages, one of the main, and then change in manufacturing strategies. Also, turbulent and unmarket scenarios where you can't really guess what the supply and demand is all about. So I think the key here for all these problems is innovation. So how innovation would help as a solution to all these problems? I'll take you in depth. But what are the areas that we can innovate? So few of the areas that we can innovate are business process, product service development technology, handling external environment to compete with other large enterprises globally. So how can we implement innovation? So innovation, it can be implemented in a few ways. One such way is knowledge creation and commercialization. How this can be done is by increasing private research and development efforts. Also by improving the allocation and efficiency of public research and development also we could do this. And well, we can also implement this through inclusive innovation strategy. How is this done? Is through harnessing formal creation activities for poor, promoting and diffusing indigenous roots of innovation. Like in a village you go, there is a lot of talent and those talent is getting wasted. Instead of that, if that is harnessed well, then we could come up with one of the solution for the for the MSME sector through innovations. And also we can help the informal sector uh, absorb better knowledge. And through skills and education also we can innovate many things. How this can be done is through building worker and manager skills. Already the existing workers are poorly skilled or of medium skill. Upgrading them and cross skilling them could be one of the improvisation that could be done. Also we could also increase the number of highly skilled engineers and researchers, improving India's university system. So there are a lot of engineering colleges and lot of other agricultural colleges. So we have to set up R&D in these institutes, and then we could really come up with many benefits. Like the talent which students get while they're studying is going wasted and it is not being captured. So when that is harnessed inside the particular region, like when they're in a college, then that would be beneficial to the MSME sectors. And also you can get to know the true entrepreneurs at that time only and start investing on them. This would be a good channel to invest on the entrepreneurs. Also, knowledge diffusion and absorption is an important part of innovation implementation. So by spurring enhanced global knowledge flows and by improving the quality diffusion and absorption of metrology standards, testing and quality services, these can be done. The basic standards of the MSME is quite low when compared to other countries. So by putting up the high standards, we could do wonders in this area. MSME is a primary sector where more than 45% of the GDP comes through this, and 50% of the imports depends on MSME. So we are facing a lot of debacle in these areas. So innovation would really help them. And one of the few problems that the MSME majorly face is about the finance. So banks are usually very hesitant to finance these corporations. And one such way where we could create much finance for them is by providing early financial support for early stage technological development. When there is a project which is just entered and it is booming in the market, we have to nurture the technology as well as the entrepreneur. He might be lowly faced and he might have a stiff competition from bigger market players, but MSMEs are the key to equality wealth distribution. So it also gives a lot of job opportunities to others in rural areas. So this financing part is a very important part, and we also have to have forums on this and blogs on this. And more importantly, we also have to deepen the early stage venture capital strategy, so that whenever we find talent, we have to use a venture capitalist strategy to implement this MSMEs and nurture them. Also, strengthening finance for technological absorption by MSMEs. So this MSMEs require a lot of equipments, and which are highly expensive, and which use on date technology. So loan to them, providing loan to such things would be really difficult. So innovative finance strategy could be one of the key skills, where we could use to help the MSME sectors. Also, these days IT is booming a lot, and these players really face a lot of difficulties in uh, channeling the products. So one such ways where we can use IT is, you could channel the products very well. One of the key areas where we could channel is by using an entirely new distribution system. We can use the key strategies of Alibaba, where Jack Ma just brought in a chain, and then he procured all the products of MSMEs and then sold it online. We could also probably have one such through government or a private player who could use this strategy, collect all the products which is sold by MSMEs, put it on a vendor site or a supplier site, and then sell it. This would eventually cut down many middleman cost, and also it would be directly related to consumers. So these are the key areas where I think MSMEs have problems, and the following solutions have been addressed. So do let me know if you have any queries. Thank you.